Hello, it's a Seahawks fan with another Go Better League video. And today, Master League, we have Shadow Metagross. Definitely the most powerful steel type in the game. It does get the Mega in the future, which will be a nice thing to get. But for now, we have the Shadow, and it's level 50. Now, I've definitely used lots of Zygarde Complete, and I'm going to continue using it. And, seen a lot of fairies, but are we going to find fairies when we have Kyogre and Shadow Metagross, two great answers to fairy types? Well, for now, no fairy seen in the team, and that's kind of nice. We're going to survive the Iron Head and reach a Surf for the Dialga. And I mean, we're going to definitely see Landorus because it is an annoying thing. And Shadow Metagross v Mewtwo. They're going to be able to outpace two Shadow Balls with the energy advantage, but that is okay. And we are going to survive the Sandsear Storm and get the Bullet Punch down. Get outplayed Landorus. Get wrecked by the Steel type. We are going to commit our last shield, and we are going to be strong enough even with that attack drop. Goodbye, Mewtwo. It's nice to be on the other way around. We have a great lead up against Dragonite. Definitely nice to get rid of this thing because we don't want to be trying to shield up correctly shield up superpower from this thing. We are going to hang on and be safe. With that shield, it's fine. Landorus comes in. We're going to throw 3 Dragon Tails before our crunch. Just for efficient timing. And they are forced to throw because they don't want to take another crunch. And they're going to debuff us. And are they going to be able to deal with us with 2 shields? Well, did we make the right catch? We caught the Rock Slide. Get wrecked. I don't mind his superpower, and it's a Rock Slide because they don't want to debuff themselves and be taking extra damage from Kyogre. Are they going to debuff us now? Okay, they superpower us now. We're going to get to the Surf and throw out not a bad timing. We do still have a shield, but they're debuffed. Why would we shield a superpower or Rock Slide? And we still have a shield. We have waterfall pressure on the Landorus. And goodbye. Get out of here. Okay, gorgeous lead up against Shiny Giratina. Shiny Giratina then goes into Landorus, and Landorus gets bodied by the Whale Kyogre. And I'll actually happily take these 2 Sandsear Storms. The energy is not going to do much into Giratina, which will obviously come back. But actually, it is a Dialga because they don't want to go back to square one with them getting kind of bodied by the Zygarde. And I do not mind committing shields. And it was worthwhile shielding up the heavy-hitting Draco. Now, definitely nicer to have the non-Shadow Metagross being able to comfortably take on that Draco from Dialga. Something to keep in mind, Shadow is a little too frail, but the damage is fun, and I just like Shadows more. I do have the candies for a non-Shadow, which probably will invest in it just before Mega gets released, but kind of would rather just another Shadow, but also a Hundo. We'll see. But for now, this Dialga, are they going to call the Earthquake? They do. They're going to get some decent energy. Shadow Metagross comes in, and it's not in a bad position at all. It's a Draco, and that is the damage Draco does. But this is the damage an Earthquake does to Melmetal. Kaboom! Red health Melmetal. That is a Hail Mary move ready. I'm a little cautious about the Dragon Breath damage, so I do want to shield up. I am not going to be reaching 2 more surfs, but Waterfall damage is going to take out their dragon in time. We have an Origin Palkia. Not too shabby of a thing. They're going straight for the Aqua Tail. 4 Dragon Tails, which is 12 Dragon Breaths, equals an Aqua Tail, and that's another Aqua Tail. I do not mind this at all. We do get the knockout. And the rest of the energy goes into a crunch for the Landorus. And they let us reach another. They try and get the farm down. But the Landorus goes 2-0 shields. And two Sandseer Swarms is Stone Edge. 2 Stone Edge won't be even enough. So let's shield up. It is a SS Storm, which is fine. And I can bring in my Shadow Metagross for their Metagross. And they do full send the Earthquake. They needed to land it, they needed to land it to win. But I get that knockout. And they get wrecked by Meteor Mash. Shadow Metagross cleaning up a Master League against a Hundo. Non-Shadow Metagross and a Landorus. What a surprise. Now we once again scare off a Giratina, and they have a Fairy type, which actually is a thing that has a close combat potential. It is only Wild Charge, and they are going to shield up, get us to shield up. I did throw on charge attack priority so they can just let the Zacian go. Would have been nice to get the farm down, but it's fine. We don't have too much health, and we do reach a Meteor Mash for the Giratina. Giratina is going to not want to take that. And now it's an interesting endgame. Going to be going for the Surfs just to get what damage I can on that Primarina. Really interesting. I mean, they was tough end game for them. Tough lead. Primarina is getting Waterfall down. We take each other out, and they're going to need at least 3 Shadow Balls. Still need 3 Shadow Balls. Wow, that's bulk of Zygarde for you. And we have a bad matchup in the lead. That's fine. That happens. It's not unwinnable. The way I like to play this out is go for the crunch when I have a potential Earthquake. But actually, I let go of the move. It's an Iron Head, so let's go for the nuke, which we get the knockout. And we are quite low, which is pretty handy. Maybe a defense drop. Maybe a defense drop from crunch. We do not. That's fine. We have a best steel type. And we are wary of Oasphere, which it was. But actually, I'll happily take this energy for the Giratina. But we make a catch on an Ominous Wind. 40 chests, reading them like a book. And they're not going to be able to take me out with a Shadow Ball. It is close. This could be a Blizzard. Actually, yeah, I think this could be a Blizzard. We do get them the red. Can Metagross get the Bullet Punch down on the last 2 Pokemon? Yes, it can. Bye-bye, Togekiss. Get wrecked. You can't beat the best steel type in the game. We have a Landorus lead. They are going to be staying in, getting the debuffs. softening up Zygarde. But they actually swap into Origin Dialga, and they still don't want to take the Earthquake, although they do elect to take it. Now, I do put myself in an interesting position, although I'm going to shield up the Woo of Time. Can I get a Bullet Punch down? I think not. So let's just get a knockout. And I do reach the Meteor Mash, but it's not in time. Should have got at least one more. Should have gotten at least one more Bullet Punch, but it's fine. We have an endgame for Kyogre. It is a Togekiss, and Waterfall from this Hundo level 50 Kyogre is tearing through it. Charm is not able to outpace. I guess I should have just gone for the Waterfall down, but I do grab the shield, and I do grab the KO. And this Surf is charged up. Goodbye, Landorus. Goodbye. Let's see what we see up next. It's a Kyogre, a beautiful lead. Actually, definitely our best thing for Kyogre. They have Origin, Milk, Surf, and we have Crunch. We get the defense drop, and I'm just going to go for extra Dragon Tails. And I get the farm down with the Crunch defense drop. I can throw a Earthquake, grab a shield, and then Shadow Metagross can come in and put some big pressure. But a Garchomp comes in, and this is kind of interesting. We can land the Meteor Mash, we can bring in Kyogre, and just use Kyogre to get what damage on. We don't need to use any shields. Because, well, we're going to be able to shield up and reach a Earthquake. And if not, then we can just get to a couple Meteor Mash. Couple Meteor Mash it is. Resisting the Dragon Breath was vital, and they knew. They conceded the game at that point. But that's a wrap to the video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for lots of other fun Master League battles. Definitely going to be using Zygarde because it's complete Zygarde and it's broken, but also pairing it with other powerful, fun things. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.